All right, y'all. This is a freestyle video, man. Not like that, not rap. We're going to talk about the NBA. So, what I've been coming to notice is, ever since I came out with that video about is the NBA rigged, the NBA has gotten boring, more boring, and less watched than ever before. And even the players are being heard of to have been a part of betting schemes, and it's really changed since sports betting on your phone has become legal. Um, to me, it's unwatchable for the most part, and I just think a lot of people need to realize like it's not what it used to be. I don't know what they can do to change it, but like I said, I do really highly heavily believe that it's been rigged, and go check out my popular video about is the NBA rigged when you get a chance, because it breaks it all down. It talks about, are they moving the rims with magnets? Are they adjusting the rims? Something, because I've even seen some situations where the people the ball will change direction in the air on a Lillard shot at the last second. And then some of this stuff that they do is literally unfathomable. Like it'll be a hell of a comeback. They'll be down 14, say a minute 30 left. And the refs will call 2 fouls. They'll hit 4 3 throws. Now they down 10. And then all of a sudden they hit a 3. Now they down 7. That's really like a 2-possession game, like a 2-3 possession game. And now they back in the game. Now I know this does happen like at the pickup game sometimes. You know, you could come back from a large deficit, but it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me how it consistently happens. And they'll say, if you don't like that, baby, you don't like NBA basketball. But just to me, it's what the commissioner wants, man. He wants people to just blindly watch this and accept it. And I don't think that's something that should be accepted. I saw a clip that I wish I would have added into my NBA Is Rigged video. There was a man, he shot the ball for a competition at an NBA game. It landed on the back of the rim and just stuck there like an impossible shot. You know how you have the rim here and then this part has a little leverage over here? The ball landed on this part and just stood there. He threw it one hand from half court. The most impossible thing ever. And it just landed there. That type of stuff makes you wonder, like, what is really going on? And you know, it's national basketball entertainment. So they're going to do what they can to entertain you. I mean, at least the WWE, they tell you that it's fake. People still love it. But with this NBA stuff, they're not telling people it's fake. And people are losing a lot of money on there. Players are point shaving. But how can you blame them? I think they should take gambling away as a nation. And it's just not gambling completely, because that's like taking alcohol away. But they should take the sports betting away, because it's not good for society. And people are so involved in sports, it's crazy. No, I don't sports bet. I do not. I know my weaknesses, and that could be an addiction. So, I never got into it. And I just think a lot of people should just realize, like, before stepping in, this is how they try and get you. They try and get you with that free, okay, we'll give you a free $50 bet when you sign in. No, don't do that. Because then, once you lose your $50, now you want to add more. And if you win on your $50 bet and then lose after that, now they got you. And, yeah. So, yeah, I just think people need to realize what's going on. The three point shot has taken over the game. Not a lot of defense in the middle school, elementary, high school sports. Um, Man, I go to the LA Fitness, man. Playing with the youngsters, like I'm young too, but I'm talking about like the teenagers. I mean, it's probably always been like that because they just young and just want to have fun. But man, it's just kind of bad, man. It just be messing up the run. They want to pull it from half court to prove a point, and I think that if you even if you got it like that, that's not good basketball. Like if you can hit the shot every time from half court, then that means that you got some game and you can step in and you can hit it even more. The half court shot is just, especially when it's like a even matchup, even game. Say it's like tied up or something, and you throwing it up from half court is crazy. Now, I mean every now and then, but every single like I mean the way they do it, it's just ridiculous. I know some people can attest to that. These deep threes, not passing, not playing defense. The game of basketball on the recreation level has gotten bad, just like the NBA level, because it trickles down. The NBA, the high school, college, all that, and recreation, it trickles down. When one level is broken, it can affect all levels. And that's why a lot of good players, they don't even like to play in regular runs because a lot of people don't know how to play basketball. They just like to run around, throw up the ball, target practice. But when you think about it, it's more than target practice because one of the main reasons I've heard that people don't come around is because they will have people come to the runs and they'll just be wild. They'll be flailing their arms. They'll be fouling when somebody's going to the basket, like not contesting the shot, just going up to hurt somebody, or say you're not even trying to hurt them, but it's not good. It's not good because it's not really worth the opportunity to hurt somebody. So just like what you gotta know is most people say just let them get the layup. And so some people learn that the hard way, you know. I done heard of some bad injuries on the court. Yeah. And yeah, a lot of the real good athletes don't even come to like the LA Fitness runs or the outdoor basketball. 'Cause people be trying to have too much to prove. They be having too much to prove. Too much to prove. And not nothing to prove at all. Like just play the game, pass the ball, play defense, rebound, and you'll be alright. But like I said, I just feel like I do miss watching basketball, but it is what it is at this point. I'm not following nobody, not the Pistons, not the Warriors. The Warriors used to be the go-to team, but I can't even follow them anymore. They changed basketball for the worse. 1 second. Yeah, in reality, they changed basketball for the worse, and I think like whatever the commissioner wants to see and whatever the powers that be in the NBA want to see, that's how they gonna try and mimic the league to be after. Because when LeBron came into the league and the Pistons was doing good, it made sure the refs did what they could to not let the Pistons go into their dynasty. That would have been good for basketball in my opinion, but I'm a little biased. But I just think, like, ultimately, basketball is good for basketball. Let it play out organically because at the end of the day, that's what people want to see. And the people who don't want to see it don't like basketball. And I think even the games, when you go to the NBA games, it's too much stoppages. I'm a rugby player, and when I played rugby, I just kept going. 90 minutes you had to have good conditioning. But they stopping the game to play a song. They stopping the game to let the dancers run on the court. It's really all just a business. It's not really nothing. It's terrible. And yeah, that's my opinion on it. I think the NBA is rigged. Ever since gambling came out, it got worse. In conclusion, and because the refs are gambling allegedly, and they probably are. Like, I know the players have been accused of gambling, and then a lot of the fans are putting pressure on the players to shave points or rebounds. But I just think, like I said, to bring it back, just organically play basketball. If you can rebound, rebound. If you let people play defense, don't call those side screen fouls. And I don't mean like let them hurt each other, but some of these techs is crazy too. How they be teching people up over simple stuff. Like, the refs are just terrible. But yeah, that's it. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, peace.